Hello and welcome to Working with Songs Part 2. In Part 1 of Working with Songs, I showed you how to add new songs to your database. In this video, I'll show you how to do basic editing of your songs. We'll go over copying and pasting slides within a song, separating one slide to multiple slides, rearranging your slides within a song, working with font sizing, and the difference between editing a song in the database and editing a song in the schedule. There may be times where you'll have a song in your database that is laid out with the chorus and then each verse following. You might want to add the chorus slide after each verse to make your song linear. You can use the keyboard shortcuts for Windows or the right-click menu to copy and paste the slides where you want them in Easy Worship. Let's search for and use the solid rock as an example. If I right-click on the song in the database and choose Edit Song, it will open the song editor. We'll highlight the chorus text and right-click to copy the text. To add a slide after verse 1, click anywhere in verse 1 and then click the plus sign in the bottom left to add a slide. If you copied a label with the slide like verse or chorus, which we did, right-click in the label field to paste the text. If you copy a slide without a label, you can click in the song field and paste the text where it will leave the label blank. You can do the same thing after each slide. If you want to continue pasting the chorus after each slide, it was the last thing you copied, so you can just create a slide after each verse and paste the chorus in each one. If you create a slide but it isn't located where you want, you can click the box on the left of the slide and drag it up or down to rearrange it. You can also go to the Slides view and drag and drop the slides in the order you want, and also delete unwanted slides. Just select the slide and press Delete on the keyboard. To separate one slide into multiple slides, you will use Ctrl-Enter. Click your mouse where you want to separate the slide and press Ctrl-Enter. This will move the text after the cursor to a new slide. If you have a label like verse or chorus at the beginning of that text, you can press backspace on the keyboard to move it back into the label field. If there's not a label there and you want to add one, click in the label field and type one in. Remember that by default, the label is not shown on the slide when you go live. So if there's song text in the label field, you'll need to move it down to the song field to be shown on the slide when you go live to the song. The easiest way to do this is with your cursor at the beginning of that text, press Ctrl-Enter, and then delete the blank slide. The default font sizing in Easy Worship is to auto-size the text. If you want to manually select a font size, you can highlight the text you want to change, and click the font size drop-down on the toolbar and change it to Do Not Auto-Size Text. You can click the drop-down again and select whatever font size you like. If you want to revert back to auto-sizing, you can select the text, click the font size drop-down option on the toolbar, and select Resize Text to Fit Element. When you right-click and edit a song in the database from the Resources area, any change you make there is a permanent change and will be saved in the database that way. If you want to make a temporary change to a song just for the use of one service, but don't want to change it in your database, you can add the song to your schedule and right-click the song in the schedule and select Edit Item and make changes there. Those changes will only be saved in that schedule. Be sure to watch the next video to find out more about advanced editing of songs. Thanks for watching, and thanks for choosing Easy Worship.